Hey guys, this is Sarah and I just wanted to share something new on my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this or not, but here goes. So I read more books in 2023 than I have done in the last 5 years, or in the last few years that I can remember since high school. And these are some of the things that I did. The first thing is to have a purpose in your heart, or purpose in your heart. And one of the things that I learned earlier in my walk was, and the Bible also says it as well, that out of the heart flows the issues of life. Your heart really is that stream. It's almost like the seat of making decisions. And once you purpose in your heart that you're going to do something or you're not going to do something, by the grace of God, you actually will get to do what you need to do or what you don't need to do. And the verse that comes to my heart is Daniel 1 verse 8. I remember reading this a couple of years ago, and one of the decisions that I needed to make in my life came from that, because I'm like, oh, Daniel purposed in his heart, so I as well can do that by the help of God. Daniel 1:8, it says, but Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's delicacies, nor with wine which he drank. So he made a purpose, and that literally flowed to the rest of his life. So number one thing, purpose in your heart that you are going to do what you need to do. Number two, you need to set a SMART goal. I know you've heard this a lot. Something specific, measurable, attainable. It is relevant, and it is time sensitive. Like, it is something that you can actually put the time to achieve. Number three, in line with having a SMART goal, write the vision. Make it so plain. Get a big board, put it in your room. Put those things that you want to change in your life. So when you wake up, it is the first thing that you see. And before you know it, you're cognitively telling your mind and shaping your mind to want to desire to do those things. Number four, set up a system and structure. So systems and structure is putting things in place, maybe a simple reminder that goes off at a specific time during the day that reminds you to do this and to do that. And maybe 4 days in a week, you're specifically giving yourself that time to do a specific task, and you block up those times and you make yourself busy. You tell everyone else, I'm busy at this particular time. So there's a system, and then there is a structure by which you follow. When you keep doing that, you're not even thinking about the goal you are trying to achieve. Another example is, for me, like, I have classes at 9 in the morning, so I try to get to school by 7:30, and I know the first hour, 7:30 to 8:30, because I'm already in school, I'm already in a library, I get to dedicate that time to maybe studying, or to reading a particular book, or to going through a discipleship book, and that has worked. And I know classes are twice a week, so I know twice a week I'm getting those things done. There's a system and there's a structure that has already been put in place. And number five, celebrate small steps, because those steps that you took, you've never taken them before, and it's much more than you've done in the past months or years even. So celebrate yourself and pat yourself in the back. No matter how small the progress you make, hey, you're laying a brick day by day, and when you look back, you realize, wow, I did that. And God also helped you. And finally, number six, this goes without saying, pray about it. Invite the Lord into your plans, or actually submit your plans to Him and ask Him to direct your steps. Ask Him to condense time for you. Ask Him to enlighten the eyes of your understanding, so you can actually see the pockets of time that you're actually missing, that you could use to be productive. These are tips from Sarah. I'm sure you've heard it somewhere else before, but I just wanted to remind you again.